Wagwan beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be sharing with you guys how to make this family favorite sweet and sour chicken with fried rice. Okay, so we're going to start off with about 1.5 pounds of chicken thigh, nicely washed and ready to season. So I've added some all-purpose seasoning, chicken seasoning. I've added some hot paprika. Continue seasoning and add some garlic powder. To that I'm also adding some Chinese 5 spices. Now I'm going to add some corn flour, coat it very well over the chicken before I begin to fry it. We're going to fry our chicken now in some oil until it's nice and crispy. We're going to do this in 2 batches if it's a small frying pan like mine, and then we're going to place it aside before we move on to doing the sauce. Okay, let the chicken cook for roughly 6 to 7 minutes before removing it from the oil. Okay, on a separate hob, I'm going to eat 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. To that, I'm now going to add some prawns, which I'll be using in the fried rice. Let that cook for about 1 minute each side, and then take off the heat, put aside, and then we're going to move on to cooking up our ingredients for our sauce. We're now going to make our mixture for our sauce. You're going to need 1/2 cup of ketchup, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, about 1/2 tablespoon of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of vinegar. Mix all those ingredients together and put that aside. Okay, in the same pan we're now going to add 1 tablespoon of oil. We're now adding the garlic and ginger to the oil. Allow that to cook down for about 1 minute in the oil. Infuse the oil with the ginger and garlic flavor until you can smell a nice ginger and garlic fragrance. To the garlic and ginger, I'll be adding some chopped onions. Let the onion fry off until it's lightly softened. To that, you're going to add your sweet peppers. Okay, once you've added your sweet peppers, you're going to stir it every now and then for a further minute or so. Okay, so now it's time to add our sauce mixture before we add the other ingredients. We're going to let that simmer down for a bit, and then we're going to add our remaining of ingredients. 1/2 cup of pineapple juice, and let that simmer down. Now this step is totally optional, but I'm going to add 1/2 cup of sweet chili sauce. So I'm going to use 1 cup of fresh pineapples. You can use tin pineapples or fresh pineapples, totally optional. It gives you the same flavor if you use the tin ones or fresh ones. I had some fresh pineapple available in my kitchen, so that is why I'm using fresh pineapples. Now it's time to transfer the cooked chicken into the pan with the sauce. We're going to toss that all together, get it all coated up with the sauce. Then we're going to set that aside and we're going to move on to making our rice. This is optional, but I'm going to sprinkle a bit of chili flakes, and I'm also going to sprinkle a bit of sesame seed onto my chicken as well. In a hot saucepan, I'm going to add 1 egg. Okay, so in the pan with oil or butter, you want to scramble your egg in a large saucepan, breaking them up into small pieces as you go, then transferring your egg into a separate plate or a bowl and set that aside. Yeah, to the pan we're going to add our prawns that we cooked earlier. We're now going to add some boiled rice. You can use overnight rice or freshly boiled rice. Okay, to the rice we're going to add some frozen green peas. I'm also adding some Chinese 5 spices. Also adding some dark soy sauce. It's now time to add our scrambled egg. Okay, so now stir all your veg and your ingredients together. You want to stir the rice together for every 10 to 15 seconds for about 3 minutes, or until you notice the rice and vegetables starts to go slightly brown. And then that is how you make my version of fried rice. Now you want to remove your pan from the heat and stir in your green onions and sesame oil. Okay, so give your rice a bit of taste and season, so you can season it to taste. Add in a bit of salt or pepper, or some extra soy sauce if needs be, or some sesame seed oil. So now it's time to serve up our rice and our sweet and sour chicken. It's best served up nice and warm. And this is how I make my homemade Chinese sweet and sour chicken and prawn rice. I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. If you did, please remember to subscribe, like and share, and leave your comment. And it was lovely having you guys here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.